This is the Tecknet Webcam and we're going to show you it in different lighting scenarios. In a completely dark room with only the glow coming from our screen, and whilst we can be seen, the amount of noise in the picture is overwhelming. The movement isn't bad though with such a lack of light, but this webcam does come with a touch button on the top where we can toggle between 3 different brightness modes. This does help a little with the brightest mode being selected, as it removes some of that grain, but it's still not looking great. With natural light coming in through the window and a lot of the grain has disappeared, we do experience a lot of overexposure to our face due to us being next to the light source. We don't look incredibly sharp, and we have some noise and pixelation around our head. Movement does seem fine though, but we do lose a lot of details to the image, which can be seen on our carpet, and quite a lot of flickering in the background too. The built-in light is pretty much redundant as soon as we have any other light available, and it won't bring any further improvements to your image. Using a couple of ring lights in front of us, and we get a lot of glow on our head from our one light. If you have the ability to turn the brightness down on your light, then this will resolve it. But if you can't, then inside OBS you can manually configure the exposure, and this will get you a much better result too. But even with these lights, there is still noise and flickering to the image. When we switched on our backlights, we still had overexposure on our face, but once again this can be amended by turning down your lights or moving the slider in OBS for the exposure. But we did notice some weird artifacting happening in the background, which is not something I recall seeing on any other webcam. This is a fixed focus lens, so objects will be in focus up until you get around 8 inches or so away from the lens, then it will become blurry. Removing a green screen in OBS performed okay with it removing the majority of it, but we do experience a lot of pixelation near the bottom. Moving the sliders in OBS did help a little, but still nowhere near perfect. Adding an additional light does help things, so be prepared to play with your own lighting for the best results. This is a microphone test of the Tecknet Webcam. This is the kind of audio you can expect from the inbuilt microphone.